So I was planning on starting off the speech with some cheesy line, such as, "Today marks the day that the two of you finally realize that all of those annoying quirks are here to stay." But by now, as you both figured out, since we've waited a literal decade, and yes, I got the years right, so let me be the second to say, finally. Woo! Now, please allow me to share with you all my first impressions of both the groom and the bride. So I first met Dorica in university, and boy, let me tell you, much like today, she's always been drop-dead gorgeous. So in our first year of friendship, Dory was known to be soft-spoken and gentle. Some of us here can attest to that. She's always been the type of person that supports those who ask. So my first impressions of Eric was very different than Dory. He wasn't soft-spoken. He was never shy to speak the truth. He was fearless, spirited. He still is, but he's also the kind of person you knew you could also depend on, much like Dorica. So without a doubt, I can attest these two souls were meant to find each other. You both make each other better in different ways. You are the balance that we would love to see in a couple like yours. And I can say without a doubt that you two will push together to create the life that you dreamed of. And I hope that everyone can join with me and say that we will love for them to continue to fill each other's lives with love and well-dressed children.
I've known Patrick for all my life, but we haven't become friends until we were around 9 years old, so 20 years and counting. And I don't remember all the details that had happened 20 years ago, but I remember that I had apparently made such a good impression with Cliff and Vanessa that they said, "You are always welcome at our home." So that is how I upgraded from being Patrick's newest playdates to becoming the latest piece of furniture in their household. Pretty much our daily routine, like going all the way to high school graduation, was that before and after school, we walked together. We hung out over at his place up until supper time. And even after supper time, we would play computer games all the way until bedtime. Yeah, to conclude, I'm very happy that you two are together, and congratulations to being 10 years together, and happy first year of your marriage starting today. So, I'm looking forward to continuing to be your guys' friend, and I'm also looking forward to you grow old together. So, cheers you two.
Dorica, there are no words to describe how happy I am to have met you. These past 10 years have been the most incredible, life-changing, informing years that I have ever had in my life. You are my partner, my confidant, my missing piece, and my player too. You've shown me a kind of happiness that I never even thought was possible in 100,000 lifetimes. I want to raise a family with you, explore everything with you. I want to grow old with you. I don't know what the rest of our life has in store for us, but with you by my side, we can conquer anything. I love you to the moon, and stars, and back again.
Wonder why we didn't stay. I know this ain't easy, but we're both gonna make it through. You have to believe me, 'cause I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe in you. We can't look back and move forward. We've got to make so much more of the moments here and now.
My dearest Eric, I choose you. From the time we met, I have always said that you were meant to be in my life. From the struggles of long distance to the day-to-day stresses, we have come out the other side each time, even stronger. You have been my rock in my lowest moments, and my biggest fan during my highest achievements. I could go on forever about all the reasons why you make my life so much better, and how much I can't wait to see what our future holds. I promise to love you, not only for who you are today, but for who you will become, even if that is an evil sorcerer who wants to kill me and my friends at every chance he gets. I promise to give you all the scritches and to clean between your toesies once a month, even though you hate it. I promise to listen to you talk all about how you plan to metagame the next Pokemon game. But most of all, I promise to be by your side no matter what. I hope and pray you never steal, lie, or cheat. But if you steal, I hope you continue to steal all my sorrows away. If you lie, I hope you lie beside me forever. And if you do cheat, I pray you will treat death because I can't live a day without you. I love you to the moon and stars and back again.
I know this ain't easy, but we're both gonna make it through. You have to believe me, 'cause I believe in you. And I know this ain't easy, but we're both gonna make it through. You have to believe me, 'cause I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe in you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have to admit that I am the father of the bride. I'm a very proud father of my daughter. In fact, in all the time Dorica was going to school, I never heard tell of a boyfriend. Then all of a sudden, about 8 years ago, I found out that she's got a boyfriend. And now I say, what's coming next? Well, I met Eric about the same time. He approached me and asked me for Dorica's hand, which I was more than proud to give him. I find Eric to be a very fine young man. I could not think of my daughter marrying someone better. So, Eric, welcome to the family.
Hello everybody, I'm the mother of a bride. My name is Josie, and I would like to say thank you for everybody for coming and joined us. Thank you. Thank you, especially to those far and closer. I really appreciate it that you come and joined us. Thanks a lot, guys.
Hello everybody, I'm Cliff Boswell, I'm Eric's dad, and I'm very happy to see the two of them married today. We've had the privilege of Dorica in our home for the last 7-8 years. 10. Time flies when you're having fun, let me tell you. Dorica, welcome to the family, congratulations, and we're very proud of the two of you.
And Dorica, I have no words. I feel so fortunate to have a daughter-in-law like you. Thank you.
So, On a student's salary, I saved up money, found a ring that I thought Dorica would like. I asked all of her best friends, what do you think? She's gonna love it. They were all liars. I catch Dorica at Boston Pizza one day just flipping through rings. And I'm like, this is a perfect opportunity. Let me see if I can guess your style. So I picked the ring that I had chosen. I hadn't bought it yet, but the ring that I had chosen and 2 other ones that were just random rings that I knew that she might like. So for the first one, that one's all right. I'm not really a fan of that one. The last one, the ring that I was going to buy, and I effing hate that one. Okay, back to the drawing board. I did manage to find a ring, and then it was, how am I going to propose? Finally, the day comes, and it was right before reading week, and I wanted to make sure that we had enough time to, just enjoy the weekend. And so I had said, I don't have anything really planned. I want to have a nice weekend. What did you say?
What do you have planned?
Oh, nothing special, just don't have a nice weekend. To which he responded,
If you don't have anything planned, I'll go hang out with my friends.
So I then had to scramble, because I wanted to do it before reading week. So we were volunteering. It was Halloween night. We were doing a trick-or-treat. We were picking up food for the homeless shelter. This one was dressed up as a beautiful fox, going door to door. And then I said, hey, let's go see a movie. She said, okay. And she was just gonna walk out the door. And I said, what are you not taking your makeup off? No, we're going to a movie. It's gonna be dark, no one can see me. And I said, please, for the love of God, take your makeup off. Why? Take your makeup off. Okay. We get to the movies, and I say, well, we got some time, let's hop in the photo booth. And I had planned this photo a week in advance with a friend who unfortunately couldn't be here tonight, but we practiced in the photo booth, and so the first photo was taken, the second one, I pull it out, and if any of you haven't seen the photo, I will make sure that we send it to you all. There is a look of shock and surprise on her face, and it almost looks like if a person could blue screen. That's what Dorica did, but for some reason she said yes. And a few years later, here we are, and it has been the best 10 years of my life. You show me what true happiness is, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you.
This ain't easy, but we're both gonna make it through. You have to believe me, 'cause I believe in you. I believe